Ladies and gentlemen, here is my in-depth analysis as to why I've gone with this as my current 2025 ladder prediction. And yes, first of all, the Cats made good signings. Chris Scott, you got to back them in. Looked good in pre-season. I had to put them number one. Collingwood didn't look amazing, but look, they've made the signings. They've brought in all Australian defenders. And look, I think Houston's going to make that team top two. Hawthorn, I think they're going to keep building with Sam Mitchell. The young just keep getting better. And Fremantle, Shea Bolton, the signings, the youth, I think they're cooking a really good squad. And look, that's not very adventurous top four. Brisbane I've got dropping down because they've lost Joe Danaher. They don't have an out-and-out key replacement in the forward line. I've got the Swans dropping down just because they lost so badly in the grand final. I think it might be hard for them to recover as easily as some people may think. St Kilda I've got breaking into the 8. I think they've looked good to the latter half of 2024, and I've said they're going to continue that form on in 2025. And I think they're a bit of a slept-on team who underperformed in 2024. The Giants have an 8th. Now, I kind of regret this a little bit, but the reason I had the Giants an 8th is they did lose a lot of, not key, but I guess core players. You know, losing players to Collingwood, Haynes, he went to Carlton. Anyway, I think they lost a few players, and I just think with the back-to-back finals exits and the heartbreak of losing such a big lead against Sydney and Brisbane, I think they might struggle a little bit. Anyway, I've got I got Gold Coast just missing out on the finals. I think they'll do well, but just miss out. Carlton, look, the injuries are happening already, and I just think Cripps don't stay fit for a season, and I don't think their squad is that good. I think they lost some important players in the off-season. I got Port Adelaide in 11th. Look, I just think they're going to drop a little bit. No forward line. The forward line looks shit. And the injuries as well. I got Adelaide just above them. Look, I wanted to put Adelaide above Port, but I just think Port Adelaide's midfield would keep them just above Adelaide. But Adelaide, I think, will play really well. Just won't win the 8 once again. And I think they are a team that probably will, Adelaide, but I've just got them quality missing out. The Dogs, I just think, losing quality. Bevo's been there for too long. They're going to drop. I think North are going to rise, but not too high. Some people have them towards the 8. I've got Essendon in the 15th. They've gone to the draft. They're going to take short-term pain for long-term gain. Could have put them lower, but I've put them just above West Coast, who I think will have a good season, but still, new coach. Quality's not quite there yet, still young. I don't think they're going to do too much better than they did last season. Melbourne's the interesting team. I got them dropping all the way down to second last. I just think the issues are still at that club. You know, you've seen the reports of players going, no, you know, we love the coach, you know, with the spirit. No, it's all a front, and I think they're going to struggle bad. Who knows how Petrarca's going to respond to the injury? Who knows how they're going to go? I just don't think. And the only reason I have them at last is because Richmond, we've already got injuries to key players. Sam Layla's out with the jaw. You know, it's just not looking great. Pressier's injured. We can't catch a break. Anyway, that's an in-depth analysis. Do you agree with me or not?